Calgary's contentious climate emergency declaration will stick around for now. An effort to end the action failed at City Council today. Jordan Canigan has more from City Hall. And Jordan, this was one of the first issues Council passed years ago.
Ian, it was, and the climate emergency has been a topic of debate ever since this council passed it 4 years ago. And the move to try to end it failed today in what is one of the final council meetings of this term. Now, what was voted down today was a motion to end the climate emergency declaration and also audit all of the city's climate-related spending. 4 councillors who are part of Communities First put forth the motion: Sonia Sharp, Andre Chabot, Dan McLean, and Terry Wong. But Wong voted against rescinding the climate emergency. Officials say the city has spent about $200 million on climate projects and programs, but it's also received $287 million in funding from the federal and provincial governments for climate mitigation work.
So this was not a rejection of the fact that business units need to be responsible for expenditure. This was simply stating that this notice of motion was grandstanding at best.
I know everyone's like, this is coming because of the election. This is something we've been thinking about for a while, but it did reaffirm today that most of this work about resiliency and building a resilient city and managing emergencies and what that looks like comes from what we had in our Resilient Calgary strategy.
Now, another item that was notable that council debated on and voted on today was whether the city should provide some type of site for people who currently live in their RVs on public streets. Council voted to no longer look into that project and explore that project, with officials saying it's far too costly and it's also something that very few people would use. Now, Council's very last full meeting of this term will be tomorrow. We'll be getting a preview of the next budget. Ian?
Jordan, thanks very much.